the duck's name is Quaxley.
No, it's not.
It's Quaxley.
Yes, is it really?
Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to Player Guides. My name is Cameron.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Osprey.
We are making our way through the Victory Road area in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Yep.
While we're going to be spending some time grinding some mods and then talking about some new Pokemon news. Let me take a measure. Yeah. So we're going to beat the shit out of this old man and talk about the update.
Veteran Clayton.
As of this recording, we literally just watched minutes ago.
Yeah.
It was the Pokemon February 27th update. Aside from the thing at the end, do you have a lot of things you want to talk about, Osprey, or was it really just that thing at the end?
I'm kind of curious to see what they include in the Legends Arceus update, because they didn't really say much.
Yes.
But other than that, it was mostly mobile game stuff.
Yes, stuff I didn't care about. It seems like they have, Pokemon League of Legends, and that seems to be doing well. They've got some updates for that. Shaman, I guess, is going to be available in Brilliant Diamond. We might be able to get it in, like, an episode or two during our recording today.
Yeah.
It seemed like that was coming out real soon.
Yeah.
The Gratitude Pokemon.
Say that again?
It's called the Gratitude Pokemon.
Yeah, Shaman's a cute little, I think it's modeled off of Chia Pets. Because, like, Chia Pets are, like, they used to be a gift you gave.
Yeah. I don't know that anyone liked them, though, or was grateful for a Chia Pet.
Well, it was a very strong part of, specifically Jewish-Japanese culture. During Passover, you brought a Chia Pet.
I don't think that's a thing at all.
Very famous in Tokyo.
I don't think that's a thing at all. I remember it being a very big thing in the 90s.
Well, that's what I mean.
But that's not what you said.
I meant, like, Jewish-Japanese culture of that time.
I don't think so. I think you're making all of that up right now. Anyway. Cameron made me watch the Pokemon news.
Made you.
Which, yeah, I kept trying to do laundry, and you were like, no, come here. No, come here, come here, come here. And you just kind of held me in place. And, yeah, the update thing, like, I don't... Okay, that's cool.
Which one? For Legends Arceus?
Yeah.
I think it's adding some new gameplay modes, it seemed like. There's, like, some sort of... You'll be able to battle more regularly, it seemed like, against NPCs.
I don't know,
And then maybe some new quests. It seemed like that was all they were talking about. But like you said, Osprey, they were a little vague.
But then they did an announcement for a new cartoon, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes, there's going to be like a new Pokemon anime that takes place in Hisui.
Yeah, and what got me was they said this is going to be like a brand new story, or a brand new...
A never-before-seen
Pokemon story.
I'm excited about our first Pokemon serial killer story. I think it's a very brave place for the writers to take the franchise. It's not going to be that,
but I was joking about it, and I was like, yeah, it's going to be about an 11...
Dexter in the Pokemon world.
It's going to be an 11-year-old kid who wants to catch them all and be the best that they can be.
My dark traveler.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I think I get what
I'd kind of be
saying.
curious if it was a Pokemon who became a vigilante against whether it's Team Rocket or Team Galactic type.
Like an anti-colonizer Pokemon? Like,
yeah, who goes out in the dead of night dressed in a mask.
Universe.
Yeah, and beats up the bad guys.
What I'm assuming they meant is maybe that it...
I think it's going to be another story of a kid trying to be the best they can be and catch all of the Pokemon just in a different region.
Yes, I don't think it'll be, like, revolutionary.
No.
But maybe it's that Ash isn't the protagonist anymore, and...
Hasn't he not been the protagonist for a while now?
He in, like, little side story stuff, he's not the protagonist. But in Pokemon, like, the main series, he's still been the protagonist the whole time, I believe.
Has he aged at all?
A year.
No.
Only a year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he started out when he was 10, and I think he's 11 now.
Oh my god.
I think what
And in reality, he'd be like our age, right? 30?
well,
Something?
what they're basically saying is all the adventures were condensed down into like 1 year.
Oh my god. Okay.
Gen 9 got announced. It appears to take place in a region based on Spain.
Yeah, that's with like those spires and the cathedral-like structures and stuff. That's what they're going for.
Definitely thought... I don't want to say what I thought.
What did you think?
I'm not going to say
come on.
because it's embarrassing.
What were you thinking?
Nothing.
India?
No.
Saudi Arabia?
Spain makes sense. I like Spain.
Turkey?
We've been to Madrid, and if
Morocco?
I could be an expat in Madrid, I would.
Chechnya?
So before Cameron continues to try to embarrass Hannah, I am probably gonna choose the little grass cat.
Yeah, and here's a picture of the starters that we'll throw up in post. There's a
Bardock,
little grass cat, a little pepper crocodile, and then a pompadour duck.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
think it's a pompadour. I think it's a military cat.
I really like the duck and the little fire dino.
Yeah, the military. Oh, it's a military cat
Pretty cute.
or military. I see. One of those like felt caps kind of thing.
Yeah, I forget what they're called, but
Oh, we've got names for them. So the grass cat is called Sprigatito.
Sprigatito. Okay.
The crocodile that's a pretty good name, Fuecoco.
Fuecoco. Okay.
And then the duck's name is Quaxley.
No, it's not.
It's Quaxley.
Yes,
Is
it
it
is.
really?
Yeah. It's
According to Bardock.
Quaxley.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good.
I might play it just to play with Quaxley.
Then we'll have all four.
That's
we'll have all
so
three starters. 'Cause
fucking
I'm
cute.
definitely picking Fuecoco. I love like Totodile. I don't normally stick to a type in a starter. I think I tend to pick grass Pokemon, but not like super often. But I loved Totodile. I just love chubby little dinosaurs.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
And this one's a little chubster.
Yeah.
He's like all mouth, and I love it. And the fact that he's based off of Pepper is dope.
yeah. I'm hoping.
Oh, he
like,
is based
I
off
will-
of Pepper.
What I will say is that my choice is subject to change based on any revelation of final starters when we get closer to.
Yeah, I think to get the most enjoyment out of this game, I think I'm ready to play another Pokemon game. I tend to skip whole generations a lot because I do get burned out on the formula. I don't. But I think to get the most enjoyment out of this game, I gotta avoid more spoilers than what I've got now. So I'm hoping by the time it comes out, I don't know what the final forms look like, and I get to like. If I don't get that feeling of like exploration and discovery, then I get bored of Pokemon pretty quickly.
Gotcha. So I will try to like tag things with spoilers if they start to release much more.
Yeah, and I'm sure they will. It seems like Pokemon is a franchise that people get a lot of information from because there's a lot of passionate fans and people seem okay like breaking street dates and stuff without much repercussion.
Yeah.
Andre, hey, Dragon Tamer. Is this our first fight against a Dragon Tamer?
Bite.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a Gabite. That's not like the worst Pokemon to have, but it feels a little anticlimactic that we're on Victory Road and
Yeah.
we're fighting a one Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
Enjoy this dazzling gleam. Ah, my eyes. The environments and stuff, it does seem to It's hard to tell. Obviously, as a trailer, we only got little bits and pieces. We were talking about it a bit offline. It does seem like, at least from first glance, it'll feel similar to Sword and Shield in terms of the environmental setup and stuff. I didn't see a ton that surprised me. At first, when we first saw it, because I'm not like crazy familiar with Sword and Shield, I know we played through it, but it's not something that stuck in my memory. I think I told Hannah, I was like, oh, is this like another Sword and Shield expansion? Like, is this just like a new area? Because I thought like the city they were showing us was like one of the Sword and Shield cities.
And I don't think we mentioned it yet, but the game versions are Violet and Scarlet.
Yes, Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet. Hannah, which version would you pick? Because I'll just pick the opposite as you. Version O'Hara? Or version Beauregard?
I don't know. I'm probably leaning towards Violet.
Then I'd pick Scarlet.
You do Scarlet.
Yeah. And Osprey, you're a Violet guy.
Yeah. The
Atomic Fox.
Yeah, the Atomic Fox's favorite character or favorite color is red. So I know if I convince her to play, it's gonna be probably Scarlet.
Gotcha. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that one before. Empoleon, I like it.
Yeah, Empoleon is the final evolution of Piplup.
Yep. Back when we had our starters on the team, we've seen Torterra. Have we seen Infernape yet?
If we have, I don't remember.
I feel like it's been a minute since we hung out with Barry.
The Pokemon blend together for me.
Barry? Yeah. But I'll say having like hung out while Hannah played through Gen 7 and Gen 8, I think it helped me not get burned out so I can be excited about Generation 9. I think if I'd actually played Sword and Shield, I would be not excited about 9 at this point. Because it just happened and I...
Really? Didn't Sword and Shield came out 2 years ago, man?
Didn't we play it?
2020. Yeah. We played it in 2020.
Yeah.
I guess
that's part of why I was
during quarantine.
Yeah, but that feels not that long to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just the pace of things. Like we played Sword and Shield, and now we're doing Brilliant Diamond and Legend Arceus came out. To me, that's a little like.
I mean, I guess, but
overwhelming.
It's not overwhelming, but it like I don't know. Like I just don't have the same concept of the time frame of it as you feel. Because for me, it feels like it's been over a 2-year span.
So are you saying you're feeling ready to play another Pokemon game?
Yeah.
After this, we'll do some Legends Arceus.
Or Violet.
wait until Violet comes out.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh. But like
No, you're right. Do the top one and then push the middle one down.
Oh yeah. Or up. Just to be contrarian.
Dark Pulse.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one, I think. It's a good dark special attack.
I'm not as worried that it's, quote, rushed, because they had different teams working on Arceus and BDSP.
I think it's all about, like, expectations for development cycle times. Like, I'm a Legend of Zelda fan, and they take 6 years to make a fucking masterpiece.
But I think you also have to, again, like take into consideration the world has been for a good year and a half, we'll say, in quarantine. So if it felt like a game was rushed, I mean, is it possible that teams this was really all they did to pass the time, is just continue working and putting the effort in a game without...
So I don't know about...
Because that's like
I don't know about Game Freak, but I
They could
know for the game development industry at large, the opposite is true.
Gotcha.
Games have been delayed. There's been a lot of discussion about the kind of really shitty environment game developers are kind of forced into, where they're always working like crunch and overtime and like 60-hour weeks. Again, this isn't targeting Game Freak, but
Right.
just as a large.
Yeah.
The industry at large.
Gotcha.
There's been a lot of discussion about it seems like a lot of people are passionate about game design, so the industry, and again, these are like the capitalists, they are leveraging people's passion for the industry to not pay competitively and work people essentially to death because there's just nowhere else to go. Kind of like animation.
Gotcha.
Like, the animation industry, especially in Japan, I know is really shitty.
Gotcha.
Because when you want to be an animator, you're going to go work for one of the animation houses, and they're going to make you work 80-hour weeks, and if you don't want to, then guess what? You're not going to be an animator. Which is, again, that sucks.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I believe that Nintendo is on the better side of industry standards. And I think that seemed to... Oh, shit. Are we done with Victory Road already? It looks like it. There's the competitive scene, and then the other side is Zelda is not the gigantic multimedia franchise that Pokemon is. They are not on the same level at all. They are both exceptional Nintendo properties, but Pokemon has the anime, it has merchandising, it has the trading card game. Oh, look at this, the Elite Four. I know that people have discussed in depth the larger Pokemon franchise, similar to the meta, needs refreshing, and that to some extent has been the business case for driving their development cycle. They need a new Pokemon generation every 3 to 4 years to have new Pokemon so they can merchandise new properties, new plushies, new trading card game stuff, all that stuff. So the game is kind of shackled to that larger business interest.
Is there a Pokemon theme park like there is with the new Nintendo theme park?
Not that I'm aware of.
It feels like there should be.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little surprised that has not been on the books yet or in motion.
Back in October of 2021, the Pokemon Company and Universal Studios Japan announced they would be entering a long-term partnership to jointly explore groundbreaking entertainment that will immerse guests into the world of Pokemon with innovative technology and creativity beginning in 2022.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So it sounds like there's a Pokemon ride being built for Universal Studios Japan.
Barry.
But
Hold it. Don't go off without me. I don't remember what his voice was.
Surfer Dude.
You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here, too.
Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. All right, Barry, let's do it.
You're gonna lose. Get ready to lose.
At the time, I think this was a bit of a change of pace, because before this, your rival tended to beat the Elite Four before you did.
Yeah.
So this time
And
we
Barry's
get to...
rushing around.
yeah. Barry's speed. Well, that's the funny thing, right? If he's speed running, the one thing he didn't do was beat the Elite Four.
Right. Gotta go fast.
But yeah, we get to see his team all evolved up. And Staraptor at level 49, it does feel like Barry might be a little underleveled compared to what we know the Elite Four is sitting at. Oh, but it looks like we got a paralysis. No? Maybe not. Does it just flap its wings slower sometimes?
Yeah. Well, once it's hit,
Gotcha.
yeah, it flaps slower.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
It's a fast bird, though.
I can't get over his hair.
The bird's hair? Or
Barry's hair.
It's like,
Flock of seagulls.
yeah. Nice. There's the paralysis. Yeah, I guess I'll say this. I'm very aware of the problems the Pokemon franchise has. And when I say problems, I don't mean like I don't think it has large systemic issues. It's just there are things the franchise does that I recognize that just aren't for me, and that's okay. But that being said, I am currently a little hyped about Generation 9. I think I'm excited
You
for
got
Fuecoco.
super hyped with that announcement. Like, screaming at the TV hyped.
I just
Oh.
saw
Like
that
a
little-
soccer game. Yeah, you were so excited.
I get into the hype.
I know you do.
But that's one
and that's
of,
okay.
Well, that's something that I know about myself, and that's the reason why I tend to move slower on like certain decisions, because I know that the hype shouldn't be part of my decision making. Like food. I get hyped about food a lot.
I get hyped about all sorts of things.
What do you get hyped about?
I think food is one. I think certain, like the Marvel movies, I'm back on that hype train a little bit.
You still haven't finished the... I've been trying to get you to watch...
I know, but I don't want to watch the Eternals. It's just that film alone just
What's up? Too
looks...
racially diverse?
No,
for you?
it just looks boring as hell to me.
Not enough white people?
Stop it.
So-
That's not at all it.
So, did you just call them the Turtles?
Isn't that what they're
Eternals.
called? Isn't that the name of the movie?
Eternals.
Yeah.
I heard Eternals.
Oh.
No, Eternals with an
And
N.
I was like,
No.
electronic turtles? What?
No.
That would be a bold new direction for the Ninja
Right.
Turtles franchise to go into. Instead of being ninjas, they're like gaming. They're e-gamers. They're pro gamers.
I will say though, I haven't gone back to watch it yet, but I will say all three like OG Ninja Turtle films are on Netflix right now.
I'd be down to go
Like
watch
late 80s, early 90s.
Super 90s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like Hackers, where it really captured. Hackers captured like that mid 90s aesthetic.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles was that early 90s like aesthetic, like rollerblades and yeah. I'd be curious to see if I think that pizza still looks good on screen or if it looks gross now.
Well, we can go back. We can watch it.
Yeah.
Anytime.
But yeah, I don't know. Do we have anything else to say about the new Pokemon, or?
I think it's kind of cool that it's being set in Spain.
Yeah.
Or like Spain. Like I said, when Cameron and I went to Madrid in 2017, we both loved it. Like I think one of my favorite places that I've ever been to.
Yeah, I remember there were rumors when Sword and Shield got announced that the next game would be in Mexico. And I'm curious if that was something they were considering and they changed it, or if people just misunderstood what they were talking about with the Spanish inspiration. What are you laughing about? Hannah's over here having a little chuckle to herself.
No, because Cameron was asking me earlier, this is not related to anything Pokemon, where a certain headphone set was.
Oh, is it underneath the chair? Okay, sweet.
Yeah, and it was
Found
just
it.
right under the chair where he typically sits and spends time.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man.
I don't
Snorlax is a
have
bulky
a-
boy.
Yep. Why do you think I swapped to DOTs?
Oh yeah.
DOTs.
Damage over time.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
that was rude.
Yeah, and that's actually really good for Snorlax.
Right.
Snorlax going first is a dangerous thing.
Yeah, I do like watching him pick up though.
Yeah.
Like it's. Oh, and he put you to sleep. Shit. Barry, surprising us with the moves, my dude.
Yeah, this. I felt like his earlier battles, he wasn't living up to like the standard.
Oh, not
of
at
a
all.
rival.
Not at all.
But this one's a good one. This is taking some thought on our end.
Whew. Good job.
Yeah, but my method is working pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. You switched to a very intelligent strategy. But had you not had this strategy, then this would have been a very different, I think, experience. I'm surprised he hasn't like body slammed you at this range, but maybe he doesn't have that move.
Maybe not.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Snorlax.
Yawn, Hammer Arm, Covet. I don't know if we saw the fourth move.
All right. Level up.
Floatzel.
We've seen a lot of. I mean, I guess, is it just because of the region in Brilliant Diamond that there's a lot of Floatzel and Buizel?
Yes.
Or maybe just a lot of water type in general?
Yes, that's. I think that's a pretty common complaint about the game. Is that there's a lot of water Pokemon.
So, honestly, for some reason, I know this is not actually the case. It feels like the dex for Sinnoh is super small for just building your team in general, and I find that very frustrating because I like to be picky.
Yeah.
I think part of it is they added new mechanics in terms of where to get stuff. Like Heracross, for example, is a Pokemon in the dex, in the regional dex, but it's only available when you slather trees with honey, same with like Munchlax. So there are these particular ways you can get certain Pokemon, and so the standard group of Pokemon that you can get on different routes is smaller.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Heracross fucking with the read. That was a good one. What we got? It would be a nice free switch for Guppy.
Yeah.
And I gotta remember, even though you smash bugs, fighting type moves are not effective against
Yeah,
against bug
because
types.
why would they? That would be logical.
Maybe it's like, you don't want to... Oh shit, Swords Dance. Maybe it's like, you don't want to touch bugs. Ugh, gross.
I mean, as someone who was trying to meditate
Nice.
in my Taekwondo class as a kid and had a spider crawl up my leg,
Oh, no.
Ooh.
that
Damn.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
no more hits.
Nope, that's it.
Oh, Guppy!
It's because he did Swords Dance.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's
Yeah.
set up for the sweep.
Yeah.
Okay, who do we have that's fast? Because we don't have to deal a ton of damage, right?
Sparky might be fast. But I don't know.
Well, Psychic, yeah. Oh shit.
Oh. You're okay. No.
It might be we sacrifice someone to get someone back up to full health or something.
Gotcha.
but I hate using items.
Well, we could also lose.
We'll be fine. I think he can do it.
Yeah, Louis is a bulky
Yeah.
boy. Ah,
Oh, what's he gonna steal?
our
Oh.
life. Splash plate, no! Oh, I guess we weren't using a water
Ay.
move anyway.
There we
There
go.
it is. Nice.
See, I did it without items.
Nice. Oh
We got
man.
What just
How
went
dare
down?
you doubt me?
I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it.
I mean, I'm probably not ready for the Pokemon League level-wise.
Just you wait. I'll get tougher Just because I'm gonna be the champion. Whatever. Got it, Barry. Osprey, you better not lose to anyone before me. Oh, we're about to. You can't tell us what to do, Barry.
Thanks for the confidence, Cameron.
Well,
we
I
are
guess
pretty underleveled.
it depends on what you want to do. We're gonna call this an episode here. But do we want to go grind some levels in the underground and just chill for a couple episodes, or do we want to take a shot at the league? We'll make that decision on the next one. Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
See you next time.